Joined by Graham Harper after this afternoon's 2-0 win at Tunbridge Angels. Graham, they've won all three here, including beating Maidstone and Bank Holiday Monday. That's a great result for us, isn't it, this afternoon?
Yeah, it's a great result. You know, a couple of lads not disappointed, but you know, a few things going on the pitch. But you look at it and you do come here, they beat Maidstone and they're unbeaten, and it's nothing but a good result, and it just shows that we're going in the right direction.
Nathaniel Pinney, he's been knocking on the door to get a starting place, and he repaid that faith, didn't he, early on?
Yeah, well, he Elvis, to be fair, he's had a bit of a cold and been under the weather, so you know, he was knocking on the door, and you give him chances, he scores. It's as simple as that. You know, he's such a good finisher. And his goals per minute on the pitch ratio is looking fairly good at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, long may that continue.
And Andre McCollin as well. It's great to see him on the score sheet after perhaps he could have had a hat-trick last week, but
Andre, he's quite hard on himself last week, but you know, I spoke to him during the week, and you know, if he's not getting those chances, then we've got a problem. But you know, he'll continue to get those chances, and he'll get goals. You know, it's as simple as that. You know, and he's probably put the hardest chance that he had today away, and he could have had a couple more. But you know, if he keeps going and keeps persisting, you know, he'll score his goals.
2-0 might look to an outsider like a fairly comfortable scoreline, but we were under quite a lot of pressure for long periods of the second half. How well do you think the back four coped today?
Yeah, I thought they was fantastic today. Just speaking to Mickey, our scout, he was singing their praises. Yeah, they done well. I mean, you're always going to get periods in games where you're under pressure, and that's what they're there for, is to soak that up and push you on, and you wait for your chance, because you're always going to get chances. And we've done that and basically killed off the game. But I personally felt quite comfortable throughout that game. I didn't think they really hurt us.
In the second half, the game seems to be played either in our first third or up front. The midfield seems to be bypassed. We seem to lack a bit of width in the second half.
Yeah, a bit of width. We sort of brought Alex on and we started getting the ball out a bit wide. It just got a bit scrappy, and it happens during games. I'm saying to the lads in there, you know, this level of football, you're very rarely going to go away from home and pass a side off the ground. And when you haven't got the ball and you're soaking up pressure for 20 minutes, you know, we've done exactly what we want our players to do, is just stay nice and tight, stay together and see the win through, which we did, so very pleased.
And is Matt Drage going to be a worried man? He's going to struggle to get back in the side, isn't he? I thought the centre-backs were immense today.
I thought they was immense, but on the flip side of that, I think Matt Drage has been fantastic when he was in the side. But you know, unfortunately, he's been suspended, and Page's come in. That's the nature of the beast. You know, we're going to need everyone in this squad. You know, Inzi's carrying a bit of a knock. Couple of injuries, and you know, we're thin on the ground. So, you know, Dragey, they're all fantastic and all more than capable of playing this level and above. So, you know, he'll be fine.
So, if you've got good players to come in, that must be a selection problem that you welcome as the management team.
Yeah, of course. It's tough. It's tough on the lads. You know, even keep like Nathaniel, for instance, to keep him out the side. It's hard when he's sort of come on, and every game he's come on, he's affected the game in some sort of way, whether scoring or setting up a goal. But you know, again, that's just the way it is, and you know, that's what Tommy's here to make those kind of decisions.
So today we're under pressure for a lot of time, soaked up the pressure and hit them on the break. Is it a different tactic on Monday where we might need to go out and attack there a bit more at home?
To be honest, it wasn't a tactic. That's just how games end up being. It's not. We didn't go out first half saying, right, we've got 1-0, just sit there, soak it up, and we'll get them on the break. That's, you know, we're better than that. I believe that we'll be a good match for every side in this league. So we'd never go out with that sort of negative attitude, because I think the players we've got too good to do that. But Monday you're at home, yeah. Again, we want to be positive and we want to go and attack, but that's every game. But games don't always end up like that, and everyone needs to sort of manage that fault, if you like, because non-league football's not like that.
Cheers, well played today. Yeah, good luck for
Thanks
Monday.
very much.
Appreciate your time.
Nice one. Take care.